Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. We are on it in Anakin. Before we get started though, I need to let you know that I'll be streaming on Twitch in 5 hours at 7 p.m. EST. Check the comments section for a pinned comment of when I'm going live. So if you enjoy what you see here, these little 15-20 minute segments, come along on Twitch and you'll get a minimum 2-hour session where I play nothing but Vigor. Subscribe to this channel on your screen right now to see the stream in its entirety after it's been released from Twitch. So I need to let you know 2 more things actually. At the time of this recording, it is February 12th. It's double XP weekend right now. At the time of this recording, this game was not played during double XP weekend, so that should tell you something. The week of escalation is still upon us. Well, no, it's still upon me at the time of me playing this game. The time of me playing this game and the time of me recording are 2 totally different times. That's why some of you see Santa Claus in some of my videos. But I digress. Like I said, the week of escalation is upon us. So, I'm prone to do things a bit more aggressively than usual. Like kill somebody and let them know that no, it's not the best idea to go for a detector at the very beginning of the match, because there are people like me who know spawns and will kill you for doing something so stupid like that. Lesson to my new players: don't go for the detector at the beginning of the match, because for every time you detect everybody, there will be 8 times where you get detected, because there are 8 other people in the match who says, oh, they're there. But the really experienced players, like myself, will know that somebody is going to go for a detector, and they will beat you to it. Not really beat you to it, but beat you to racing to it. And they will watch you hit that detector, and they'll watch you look at your map for exactly 1 second. And that's the final thing that you will see on your screen before you enter the so depressing spectator mode. Yeah. And you see, I do my best not to sound toxic. I'm really just trying to teach y'all a lesson. Damn, that sounded kind of toxic in and of itself. I'm just trying to show y'all what not to do. And I've said this a lot of times in all my videos. Every time you die in this game, you need to learn from your death. You need to. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, let's go deeper into Anakin. Now, it is a team's encounter, and I'm pretty sure I knocked off the only solo player that's here, because poor buddy didn't have a single soul trailing him. So I feel relatively safe in performing these actions in the middle of the town. These actions, I mean looting. Because you see, it takes time to loot. It takes time to decide, where to go next, what to loot, what not to loot. And all the little bit of moments that you decide on what to do next, put together, costs you time. And I'm bringing that up because I just got pinged. So, like I said, escalation week. I wasted time deciding what not to loot and where to go, so now I'm going to pay for it. But I'm trying to be smart about it. I'm running out in the open to see where the hell I got pinged from. Here's my thought process. It's off of that coast. So why not run in the open to where they can see me? But as I look behind me, I'm like, it could be behind me too. I don't know. But I got pinged in the town, and yet I don't see anybody going to the town. But what I do see at the bottom of your screen is that the disruptive tower just got used. So that tells me I got pinged from behind me, which is good, because I know I got plenty of seconds on them. Enter this trio. And I'm literally saying out loud, boy, if I had an H-bar T right now. But you know what? This actually made me smile a little bit. That's not one mortar strike. That's 3. They all sync dropped their mortar strikes on one position. Purely because they seen that somebody hit the tower. And they're like, they're gonna go into the town. Drop mortars on them now. Like some kind of raid boss. But then I get pinged again. And this time, I'm pretty sure it's that trio. And so now my objective is clear. Take apart that trio like the end or like the other half of a Subway sandwich. And if you don't know what Subway is, think about it like this. Custom made sandwiches right in front of you, except they split it into 2 if you get a foot long. But it's not really a foot long. It's more like 10 inches and not 12 inches. But if you're not in the United States, I don't know what to tell you. Look it up. So right now, I'm thinking, I got pinged on the coast. So it would make sense for them to be up top on this ridge right here. And my God, am I right? That's one person. I can't pass this up. Relocate. Freaking locate. One shot is all I needed, but at the same time too, all they need to do is catch one glimpse of me. And they got the rough direction where I shot from, which is pretty alarming in and of itself. But I need to keep relocating. And you see I'm looking behind me? And yeah, that's definitely an SVU. Definitely an SVU. Luckily for me, fucker doesn't know how to aim. And yes, I'm going to curse in this stream, or in stream, in this video, because again, it's escalation week, and I'm more aggressive than usual. Deal with it. So, I see the ridge where I got shot from. They didn't hit me, thank goodness. But at the same time too, I really wish I had a mortar strike of my own. The best thing I can do right now is keep them guessing. That's the best thing I can do right now. So, let's check back here, see if there's any loot, and there isn't. But as I'm relocating, I get pinged again. But this is good. This is good because I literally say out loud, I'm near an exit. They may think I'm going and leaving the game, which is great. That puts their mind in the place of, okay, he shot one of our guys, but he's leaving. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. But if they think I'm going for an exit, their guard is going to be let down, right? But that plan gets foiled because I get pinged once again. This time in a very undesirable location. On the coast, between these two, well, islands. And sure enough, they were chasing me down from behind, not from the left, where I thought they were. And they are mad. They are hella mad. As you should be, because I literally shot one of your dudes in front of your face. And yeah, they don't want me to survive. They don't. The hounds are after me. The hounds are indeed after me. And all I got is an A1. Now if I had an H-Bar-T and a mortar strike, I'll be more comfortable with retaliating. But you see, every time I show my face, they want to take it off. They want to take it off. But as long as I keep moving, I should be okay. Now here's the thing about Anakin 2. Somebody can run and disappear over the horizon. But the map is so unorthodox when it comes to height variation, you don't know if they're still behind those rocks or not. And as this guy right here found out, the ZA-M72 is actually pretty damn accurate. What I just said was, I killed him. So, trio down to uno. Let's see if I can pull out the almighty reverse card and kill this man because he wants to kill me so bad because I took off one of his teammates' face. Wait, did I say that right? Took off one of his buddies' face. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, I see the airdrop carrier icon on my compass and I'm like, can I even go for that? And I believe I might check my map. But then I hear gunshots of their own from that location, and I'm just like, yeah, it's probably not even worth it. I got a good thing going here. And no, I didn't loot that guy who I just killed after the transition, because his buddy was watching that body. If I would have came out, I would have gotten headshotted with the SVU. No, I don't fancy those chances. So I'm going to take a break from the gameplay commentary, and I'm going to draw a parallel real quick. If you've ever watched any horror movie, the villain, killer, whatever you want to call it, antagonist, always seems to be somewhere where you don't expect. Put yourself in that mindset as I get more ammunition and switch to a Vigor for my secondary. If you find yourself against teams, try to think like Jason Voorhees, try to think like Freddy Krueger, try to think like some highly mobile ass serial killer off a horror movie. Put fear into the team. Be unpredictable. That's the only advantage you got. Because look, 6 eyes and 8 legs is scary. But 6 eyes in terms of people, you can't beat that as a solo player going head on. Unless you're really freaking good. And there's a transmitter back there. And right here is when I realize this is going to be good. This is going to be freaking amazing. If you don't see it, I'm going to tell you. Look across that iceberg, or the paths of icebergs, and you will see his buddy, the last surviving member of that trio, over his buddy's body like, damn, where did this fucker go? This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Radiation is here. I'm closer to the exit than he is. If he wants to go to this exit, all he has to do is cross that path. And he knows it too. And he should see me running down this hill. But he doesn't. And you see, I'm trying to lead him in terms of where he's going. And I'm sending bullets in front of him so that way he runs into them. Let me say that one more time. I'm sending bullets in front of him so that way he runs. It don't work out. But now I know he's going for an exit. In hindsight, I probably should use a bugle for this. I should have went prone with the bugle and 3-round bursted him to death. No homo. But he got ordnance on him. And now I realize the only way I'm going to get this man is going to be a full-on assault. I have no ordnance. If I had something right now, I'd have a grenade. I'll throw it up in the air and make it like an airburst. And let it explode on top of his head. And you see, I want this kill. I want it. Because justice. Justice. Learn from my mistakes, people. Don't rush a full auto SVU. Literally, if I didn't miss those shots while he was in the most perfect of areas, he would have been dead. I would have been a threat, and I would have left with 4 kills, 1 solo, and an entire team. And he puts down a Jimmer back here because maybe he doesn't want to get pinged. I mean, I respect that. But at the same time, too, his health was going up. So he took antibiotics. Yeah. Y'all thought I was going to become a whole threat out here, huh? No, not really. As I've always said in all my videos, if you are aggressive, it is completely and totally your fault what the consequences will be. Positive or negative. And so, I own up. I own up to this encounter. It was a damn good encounter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was proud of myself. The only thing I wish I would have done differently was switch to a bugle, go prone, and 3-round burst him as he was walking across that island. The A1 is accurate, but the bugle while prone? 3-round burst? Unfreaking beatable. SVU on full auto or not. That's the only thing I wish I would have done different. Literally, the straw that broke the camel's back. You make one mistake in this game and you pay for it with your life. But at the same time too, if you make one right choice in this game, you get paid dividends. And you see, I'm really upset. So, the next video that you'll see, it will be me taking out my frustration on people. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.